Yeah, let's just check the map. The first treasure being picked by Kaiser on his side of the map or near to his town center, picking up 35 food. Hawkgill going for the trading post as supposed by Ottoman. Always going for. It is a normal start. Yeah, Hawkgill going to pick the trading post. Kaister already working on this 100 food treasure. Getting attacked by all of the cougars. Yeah, killing. Maybe sniping shot, or he doesn't have sniping shot ready. And Hawkgill turns back to take this good treasure, 50 food. And easily picked up. 60 wood here, he will definitely go for this treasure. And if he bypasses this explorer, you will definitely go for sure there. He's also seeing, okay, the first two ones are not picked, so this is the last left one. So he's definitely just going for this wood. Hawkgirl picking 20 coin treasure at his base and 3 settler out for Hawkgirl already. Going to get the 80 XP treasure. Maybe Kaister could steal it, but it's a dangerous stuff. Oh, is he gonna steal it? No, just by second. He should definitely go away there. Yeah, he's just walking back. And now slightly transitioning into colonial. So 237, this is a pretty early one because he skipped one CDB. So it's quite the same time with the normal age up time of Ottoman. Hawkgill gonna pick his second TP. And Kaister going for Apache. Rather than picking a TP. This is interesting. What do we have here? Cavalry change speed, okay. Infantry speed, light infantry, okay. Bonus damage against villager and hit points and speed for villager. So yeah, type villager. Interesting one. So more HP for the villager. We already got the wilderness warfare, which provides 20% hit points for the CDB. So another 15% here, and also the mental. Oh, they will tank everything. Oh, what is happening here? Hawkgirl just rallies up his outpost to the TP, and Kaister taking his first TP. Hawkgirl going fortress. Fast fortress here, 700 coin. And 700 wood will follow up next. To build barracks and also stable. Apaches are there already, trying to get or achieve something. We're gonna get these unique techs. So this is a pretty huge one. 300 food and 300 gold. He will go maybe later. Or he could get this, but it is available H3. So yeah, 3 Hussar shipment and 4 Apaches are trying to 700 wood is being picked by Hawkgirl and also aging up with the scout. That means 4 Hussar and 3 Hussar already for Kaister. Picking up 3 Hussar, I don't know. You should always go for 4 CDB. Interesting stuff. So more Apaches here, trying to get first villager out, maybe the second one, no. Barracks going up, and Janissary in queue. The second TP is being picked by Kaister. And just trying to pressure more and more, but he's losing the Apaches. 2 Apaches lost, and units lost. 4 Apaches lost so far, but only killed 1 villager. And he wasn't that much garrisoned, so Hawkgirl is all fine. 5 Janissaries up. Oh, this is not the perfect path. Just Apaches being cleaned up, and if the scouts are there, that means the 4 Hussar. Hawkgirl will definitely start getting his timing. But the problem for Kaister he is far from being age. So 4 CDB now, and he has no stable, no barracks up yet. Still Apaches. The scouts, so the Hussar trying to raid. So they are not going directly to not being scouted by the trading post. Just going either this side or this side to be safe. And yeah, 4 CDB out for Kaister, and the next shipment 8 Janissaries, and still 1 shipment available, and that is for sure the 2 Falconets. Did Kaister scouted the Hussar? I don't know. So we have lots of damaged villager. No mental up for the CDBs, and he's collecting 700 coin and gonna go up. Yeah, native scout being killed by the Hussar. And the problem here for Kaister is he has no military buildings. Now building stable, but I guess text being researched, no. Yeah, no veteran janissary. I was hoping for falconets, but 1000 wood. He can, Hawkgirl can easily provide it, I guess, because Kaister is kind of late, and he has no army. And Hawkgirl could easily maybe go for a second TC. So Hawkgirl's Explorer is dead here, and the Janissaries are cleaning out the TPs. Kaister still no military units, and he's stuck. He is kind of stuck. Max pop. And building some goons. Two Falconets coming now. Artillery Foundry coming up. So he's just scouting. Oh, the three Hussars are... They are not attacking the Falconets! They just walked... They just passed against the Falconets, but they didn't attack. That's a huge mistake by Kaister. Yeah, Abers are being trained, but that's a huge mistake. You could easily clean one Falconet. He had the time. Yeah, rescuing the Explorer. Yeah, Falconet's killing. So now 4 TPs for Hawkgirl and still kind of no army for Kaister. Yeah, he has some goons. Yeah, 1000 gold being picked. A Musk. Yeah, Musk coming up. So the next Abyss gun will be there easily. And 10 Abyss gun can easily pick French Falconets being shipped. So the Falconets, the Falconets of Hawkgirl will do very good here. So a goon mass, 12 goons, 11 skirmisher, still trying to pick up some villager. Yeah, Hussar just trying to kill one Abyss. Do he has the tech? No, he doesn't have the tech because he lost the native TP. And Stagecoach already up for Kaister, for Hawkgirl, so everything looking good for Hawkgirl right now. Just waiting to get more Abyss mass and then he will just go out. 2 Falconets up for Kaister already, also just the skirmisher behind. And soon I guess Hawkgirl will go out with this batch of Abyss. He has 14 Abyss, 27 Janissary, 2 Falconets against 2 Falconets, 19 Goons and 16 Skirmisher. And the problem here is Hawkgirl's Abyss gun can easily do tons of damage against the Goons, against the Falconets and against the Skirmisher. And the Falconets easily could pick up the Skirmisher, so what Kaister tries to do is just sticking in his base with the Skirmisher and Falconets, just trying to raid some villager. Hawkgirl just reacted to this for a short time and now he's just going directly to the TC of Kaister. But the army is kind of splitted. I don't know why. The goons are just collecting Janissary. And Hawkgirl is macroing to get the Mamelukes. He's going for the Mamelukes. Falconet, Skirmisher there. I don't think he has a chance against the Abus, the Falconet, and the Janissary. The goons are still trying to get something. He got like 8 settler, maybe even more here. Yeah, 9 settler down, but he doesn't cares about. And yeah, the Abus gun just easily picking up the Falconets here. Yeah, another one will go down. The TC will go down. And the goons are kind of late here. Falconet, one Falconet still living. He's just sacrificing his CDBs now. Yeah, Falconets are coming. They are just cleaning up. Trying to clean. So now this is not looking good for Hawkgirl. He just lost too many Abus. He lost his Falconet. He just has his mass of Janissaries. And also he has the stagecoach, so he could maybe have the potential of the same economy maybe. But the Mamelukes are coming soon. Another TC being built. He just needs the needs to keep the Abus mass. Just lost too many settler here. The skirmisher picking up Abus gun one by one. And 5 Abus gun shipment coming. No, it was just 4 minutes ago. So where's the next shipment? Hawkgirl still has 2 shipments but not picking them. Why? Why not picking? So first one is being picked now. I'm assuming maybe Spahis here. Yeah, cuirasses are just coming now and cavalry combat. Yeah, we got the same mass of Abus gun and skirmisher. That goes definitely better for the Abus. Second TC being built by Kaister. And the third TC by Hawkgirl. This game is going to get... This game has a late game potential, I guess. Oh no! The cuirassiers will maybe get the Explorer here. Yeah, the Explorer tries to just run back. He can easily buy the Explorer back, but the problem is this town center just... Yeah, he could run back maybe here, but this is not a good spot to fight for Kaister. He just kills the Explorer. Will Hawkgirl buy it back? I mean, at this stage he should do it, yeah. He's just buying it back. Abus gun attack damage and veteran Janissary for Hawkgirl. That makes sense. And the skirmisher count is getting bigger. So, third town center out yet. So still like we got like 10 Abus, 13 Abus against 26 skirmisher. So he needs maybe some falconets here. Ooh, cuirasses are just still raiding. No more cuirasses, but skirmisher just rallied up here. Minutemen called. They are just running, not attacking. So how many villages lost? 12 so far for Hawkgill. He's getting... Oh, he's attacking the skirmisher here. Now getting covered by CDBs. Kaister is pulling his CDBs, his Minutemen. He is just attacking with his goons, and the cuirassiers are coming back, and this is GG. So the problem was for Hawkgirl here, he just commit too much killing this TC, and Kaister just built his TC back while he had the military unit laid after just pushing Hawkgirl back here. This was a huge loss for Hawkgirl just trying to kill the TC. He didn't even kill so many CDBs. Kaister just split up the CDBs and everything was fine for Kaister. So first match goes to Kaister. Yeah, this is a best of 5. That means I hope to see lots of games. The second match is Florida. Kaister picks first. See you.
Ho ho! Sofort angreifen.
French for Hawkgirl. See you for Kaister. So Kaister is leading the series. Maybe on the last game, Hawkgirl could pick the 4 Mamelukes. Even though Kaister had a good mass of goons, he could just tank so much damage with those Mamelukes while trying to kill with the Jans and Abus, but picking Mamelukes on the other hand would mean 10 less Abus count.
Bist du bereit?
So we are heading to the second match. Being played on Florida. So this is a water map, but I guess nobody will care about the water. Maybe Hoko can go getting some boots. And yeah, let's head up to the match. On the south side we see Hawkgill with French, and on the other side Kaister with Sioux. It is a wood start. Let's take a look at the treasures. 100 XP, not bad here. 90 coin, 100 food, a dog, 80, 80 wood here, 100 coin, a native scout, and an Iroquois. He's Kaister directly going for the 90 coin and maybe taking up hunting dogs here. Buell 1 TP and now going for hunting dogs. Hawkgill going to get 1 TP here. Collecting the sheeps, always a wise thing. And chopping wood to just build a house. Maybe gonna get this treasure. While Kaister is working on this 40 coin treasure. He will definitely go for it. Maybe gonna find some coin treasure and go for hunting dogs as well. So how many sheeps? 5 sheeps for Hawkgill so far. The 6th one is here and even the 7th. So it's looking good sheep wise for Hawkgill. 80 woods being collected. Kaister did collected 130 coin, even 40 more, so that means 170 coin for Kaister here, and just rescuing this dog. Even just stealing this sheep here. So 6 sheep so far. He has the potential to get 8 sheep. That's huge. And he is going for 100 coin. While Kaister is getting 100 food. Is he rallying up to this treasure? Yes, he is. Will he get this? No, he's not seeing it now. No! Kaister got it. Or? Yeah. Kaister just barely steal it because Hawkgill just AFK for a millisecond. And that's huge. Kaister just collected 270 coin here. And I guess he bought wood. And still has 100 coin. Looking so good and also killing the explorer. Yeah, collecting the sheeps. So, as I mentioned, a potential of 8. He already killed or collected from 2. Now going to H, CO as well. Also building treasure. Now maybe going to get this juicy 100 XP treasure here. And yeah, so hunting dogs now for Hawkgirl. The chief coming up for Kaister. And quartermaster. So both means 400 wood. Shipment sent so far. So what will be the plan of both players? Coral up. Just killing this TP, building a new one here. Barracks being built. So this will be a musket start. Steel traps being researched. Where's the native scout of Hawkgirl? Already dead. And 5 pikes. Crossbows. Okay. So bow rider for Kaister, and the second barracks coming up. 700 wood. 4 villager for Kaister. And he is... No, wait. He quit? No, he doesn't get the bow rider. He just cancelled the queue and is now building war hut. $600 wood. $600 wood, 700 wood. That means he's just committing on pike crossbowmen. 8 crossbowmen coming. And now the bow rider is coming now. And it's go time for Hawkgirl. Just Kaister, no military units so far, just advancing to fortress. But this army is looking kind of scary. So I guess this is not a bad timing from Hawkgirl. Maybe Hawkgirl will also ship 3 Hussar. This could be a good shipment. Just having the 3 Hussar. So bow rider in queue, also Seton. 1 TP is being built at the TC. And I'm really curious about the next shipment of Hawkgirl. So I guess Hawkgirl kind of guessing a fortress. So no army so far for Kaister, just having the Ball Rider and the Seaton bows. Maybe picking the Wakinas now. And the pikemen trying to kill the Corel. Wakinas in queue. For CDB instead of picking 3 Hussar. So 3 Hussar would easily do lots of damage. So I don't know what Hawkgirl gonna accomplish with 24 pikemen. Oh, Riffle Rider's there. This is a good pick, especially against pikemen. So Hawkgirl needs to go back and also go Fortress. And it's time to raid with the Bow Rider and the Riffle Rider. Just going back. The crossbowman, 700 coin is on the way, I guess. So I'm just also trying to answer the question. Dark Knight, Age of 3, Age of Empires 3, Definitive Edition. The last announcement is that they will do a closed multiplayer beta. I guess you can join, or you can have the opportunity, if you're lucky, to join the beta progress if you're an Age of Empires Insider member. So while I'm talking about that, Hawkgirl is advancing to Fortress, Kaister getting or going to attack with the first Wakina and some Seaton. X-Raiders, 5 X-Raiders shipped. So this is not a good shipment, especially against 24 pikemen. So crossbowmen directly attacking the Riffle Rider. So these ships will do fine. Minutemen being called. The pikemen are kind of not getting something. Now just killing 2 X-Rider and going back. Yeah, so Hawkgirl also Fortress now. And Skirmisher in queue with goons. These pikemen are very good. I would upgrade these pikemen to veteran. If you have like 20 pikemen, you should definitely upgrade them. Oh, so this is the Wakina mess. For sure, Skirmisher have more hit points, but the Wakina more attack damage. So Hawkgirl's timing push with pikemen and crossbowmen kind of dealt not that much damage. Cavalry combat out for kaister. I guess that's too much early. I mean, he has completely nothing. Just walking us, no cavalry. This is interesting. And the next shipment should be falconets. I guess falconets would be very fine here, especially with that mass of pikemen. Where are those pikemen going? And why? So they are rallied up here. Maybe gonna hit something. That's not a wise thing, just walking alone with those pikemen. He needs them, and he should definitely upgrade the pikemen. Oh, what is this?
Taku?
He is building Tashunk. Tashunk Prowler. Yeah, and they are in Prowl mode. This is interesting. And more Tashuks are coming. This is really interesting. So where are those Tashunkis going? So I don't know what those pikemen are doing alone here. He definitely needs them in the fight. So that's why, so another answered question, that's why Kaister just went for cavalry combat. Because of he's starting to get Tashunkis. So Hawkgirl is pretending like just having the goon and skirmisher mass and just completely ignoring the pikemen. He should definitely need them because if see you starting to get the cavalry mass and hits the 17 or 18 minute mark just doing big button, Hauke definitely needs the pikeman then. So Marauders, this shipment. Let's just take a look at this shipment. Build limit by 50%. Okay, there's a build limit for those Tashunkis. And it's now growing up more. Oh, and look at this. This explorer is dead here. That means Hawkkill will not know or not gonna know what's happening. I wanna see this fight. I wanna see this fight. More Tashunkis. Kaisto was a very good strategy, and the pikemen still lost here. What are they doing there? Just do something. Oh no, what's happening here? No. He's just still waiting. Why? Okay, now they are attacking. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. 35 attack damage. So they are still falling. Okay, this was just a suicide. A Tashunki suicide. And the pikemen now just attacking and taking that war hut. Now the pikemen are doing the damage. Yeah. They are kind of suicide, but just Kaister needed to go back. And now cavalry combat comes for Kaister. And Hawkgirl just has the military unit lead because Kaister did kind of suicided the Tashunkis. He should definitely wait for the big button. And with that big button, those Tashunkis would be... I guess they would deal more damage than now. He lost his war chief. And that's interesting now because Okay, big button being called now. So big button is coming now. And the war chief and also the war dance is there. The dog soldiers hitting the floor. Is trying to kill or do some damage. Hawkbill kiting very good with the goons, just picking up the dog soldiers one by one. And if the dog soldiers are down, only one dog soldier left. This is GG, I guess. Only Wakinas left against Skirmisher and some goons. So the problem for kaister now is he's completely out of economy, out of resources. He didn't achieve something with the big button. So the military unit population was kind of the same after both went different ways. So now the military unit population is growing for Hawkgirl while Kaister is stocking only with
Saku?
those Wakinas. That's a big problem now for Kaister. And it's definitely time for Hawkgirl just to strike back and deal more damage. And Kaister just re-signing. GG. So, it's 1-1. A very good series so far. So it was kind of a good stuff from Kaister, but he should definitely wait with that Tashunki mass for the big button. Or if he attacks on that time or on that timing, he should maybe big button there to just have two less dog soldier but a better mass of army with the Tashunkis would make more sense. But it was like he suicided the Tashunkis and then suicided the dog soldiers afterwards. And that was the problem. He also war danced on that last fight with all of his villagers and not gathering something. So didn't achieve that much. Normally if you play CU and hitting the 17-18 minute mark, just getting that death ball, you just war dance and try to get cleaned the whole mass of your enemy. And if your army still stands, you win the game. But if you even have the same trades or even trades, you're kind of behind after that big fight. Yeah, that's the problem. So we are heading to game number 3. Hawkgirl just wants a 3-minute break. So the third match, Arkansas. Um, yeah, Hulk Girl picks Ottoman. Wait, what? Okay, kaister picking Iroquois. Dark Knight, I'm sending you the Age of Empires.com Insiders homepage so you can get information from there. There will be a multiplayer closed beta early February. Yeah, on Steam, early February, and also on Microsoft Windows. So both will be early February. You should definitely sign in for the insider program to get access to the betas. I had access to Age of Empires Definitive Edition. I also had access to all beta of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. And I guess I will definitely have access to Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. So while we are waiting for Hawkgirl, yeah, I guess yes, settings okay. Arkansas. So third match.
Bist du bereit?
So third match between Hawkgirl and kaister. The series are 1-1, and we are on the third match on Arkansas. We got on the west side kaister with Iroquois, and on the east side Hawkgirl with Ottoman. Let's just take a look at the treasures. We got settler treasure here, sheeps, Iroquois, 75 food treasure here, 80 food, a CDB, a medicine man, a beer cup you can tame, I guess this spear does like 30 damage to treasures, to guardians. So this is not bad. Guys is still considering being sad about Tashunkis. And it's go time. So open up the lights for Hawkgirl and Kaister. Yeah, directly going to the 80 food treasure here. That's not bad. 30 coin, 40 coin here. I have. Yeah, still talking about the last match. Chova just going to get some vision. Definitely will scout the CDB. And Kaister just going north side of the map, just gonna scout the medicine man, the CDB going for the house, while Hawkgirl working on this Iroquois treasure. And Kaister started to work on the CDB. Not a bad one. Oh, this bear is kind of stuck and getting attacked and even being killed. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Hawkgirl just rescuing this Iroquois and directly kind of no, he just misses the settler and is also going. Yeah, he will definitely try to get this 75 wood treasure. Or is he going north side? Okay. That's interesting. I would definitely go for this, but it could be also a little bit dangerous. So Kaister got the CDB treasure. That's a huge, huge thing. And now it could be kind of late. I would definitely go for this treasure. He just Hawkgirl is just waiting too much. Yeah, I'm looking for the herds. Oh, one herd here, one herd here. It's my mistake, just not. So this is not good for Kaister. Oh, sorry. So yeah, Kaister is trying to pick the beer cup and Hawkgirl just going on, not re-signing, even without the herd. What about the mines? The mines are okay, but the herd, yeah. Yeah, Hawkgirl advances to Colonial and bringing up 2 settlers. Let's take a look how much damage that bear cup does. 36. Iroquois just hitting colonial as well, just bringing up that warhead. Maybe even more in the middle of the map. And 2 barracks. Hidden 2 barracks. Kaister just taking a TP now, and the shipments are 700 gold for Hawkgirl. That means he will definitely go completely macro for food. Everything to food. And Q Janissaries. So the barracks are not exposed yet. And even if you go colonial, this bear just gets stronger. It had like 12 attack damage, now 14. So 2 more attack damage here. $700 food, just messing up. 5 villager by Kaister, and I guess 600 coin will come up next, or maybe I guess this crate treasure is better. Already macroing up for fortress, and even getting the settler easily. So look at the damage of this bear. Yeah, 600. Yeah, 800. Great. And now it's the timing for Hawkgirl. That's a perfect timing. Now Kaister just clicking up, or barely clicking up. He just needs 300 food. So Tomahawk being called. Yeah, it was a big button. He had the resources, but he just called the big button. And just killing the Tomahawks. Settler just going on the north, and now he's somehow stuck. And maybe now Aena's in queue. Yeah, Aena's in queue, and settlers are could just escape there, but I guess Hawkgirl doesn't cares about the settler. He will just get the town center, and that's a big mistake. So the TC goes down, 3 Hussar shipment, and yeah, what can Kaiser do here now? I mean, he had a perfect start with all the shipments, CDB, the medicine man, the bear cup, and even Hawkgirl didn't had one hurt. He just commit to do an all-in rush, and GG being called by Kaister. Hawkgirl leading 2-0, 2-1, and going to the match point. So we are going to match number 4, Colorado. It is a match point for Hawkgirl. Hawkgirl picks Rusky. It was also the last series, last match. Who was it again? I guess it was also an intermediate match between Hatamoto and Empire Boss. Empire Boss picked Ruski last, and Kaister going for Iroh. Yeah. So Kaister going for Kaister going for Iroquois again, and Hawkgirl picks Russian. So this is a match point for Hawkgirl. So let's check the Hans. So one here, one here. Mines 1 2 1 2 1 2. And yeah, game number 4.
Bist du bereit? Bist du bereit?
Game number 4 between Kaister and Hawkgirl. Kaister directly going to get 50 food. So let's take a look at the treasures. 95 wood here, 110 coin here, that's huge. 94 food here. A cougar. 120 XP here. And where's that beer? Where's that beer? I'm looking for the beer. Yeah, the beer is here. I'm always looking for this beer. Yeah, Kaister just directly getting 110 coin. So very good treasures so far for Kaister. Hawkgirl trying to get 120 XP. It's not bad. That's not a bad stuff. Did Hawkgirl? Yeah, 40 food. He just had 40 food here at his base. And what is Hawkgirl doing here? Yeah, just resetting the bear. Just walking. Yeah, killing the bear. Trying to get 120 XP. That's huge. He will be up directly. And I guess Kaister is going. Is he going to get that beer? Yeah. So whoever just gets that beer always have the advantage. So after getting this beer, you can easily get this. So Kaister was thinking about, should I get this, or this? Now just going to get that beer for sure, while Hawkgirl just walking around to get this 90 food. So just the grizzly bear also belongs now. Distribute him out for Hawkgirl. A very early card. shipped card. 3 villagers coming up for Kaister, and look at this bear. 27 damage. 3 times multiplier to a Guardian. That's kind of like 84? No, 81? 81 damage. That's huge. Thank you very much, Ezat. And he can easily get this treasure, even without having something or this easily. Look at this damage. Look. Just 3 hit. Just 3 hitting. Easily 95 wood. And now even he could easily get this treasure and he can get everything. Kaister can get everything. Just advancing fast to colonial, building up the warhead here, taking the TP. Hawkgirl does a very defensive blockhouse. So Hawkgirl's first mine is a little bit far away, but the second one is really near to his base. So it's all the same. It's just the same thing. So it's all okay. Warhead is going up, and Kaister picking 30 HP, and this bear army is looking scary. But Honcho the pet grizzly, is the most scary one. 4 Kanya's coming. So what's coming for Hawkgirl? Tomahawk's on the way. Better to say big button. That big button, which just cost him the last game by having not enough resources to go to fortress. So market is going up, and this blockhouse is in a very good positioning here. A very good building placement by Hawkgirl. Maybe Minuteman call? I don't know. 5 Cossacks are on the way. Where are the Cossacks? Musketeers. So the Cossacks are on the way. But where? Did he ship the Cossacks? No, he didn't ship the Cossacks. 13 Strelets. Okay. Oh, he's out of mine, kind of. He doesn't have enough. He just spent for hunting dogs and doesn't have enough gold for Minutemen. What's coming up next for Kaister? 5 villages, 3 tomahawks in queue. And no units in queue so far for Hawkgirl. Just 13 Strelets. Building up the trading posts. 5 Cossacks coming now. Aena's there already. Some Tomahawk and also some Kanya horsemen. 5 muskets are joining the Strelets. I guess the Aenas of Kaister are on the way. No, 600 crates of food. That means either a coral will go up or Kaister will go take more TP and go for stagecoach. No market up yet for Kaister. Six 700 wood for Hoggill. So someone just asked why I love that beer so much. So a quick answer, I'm from Berlin and the symbol of Berlin is a bear. That's why I love beer. So let's go to the fight. Kanya horsemen are being trained. As I mentioned, Coral just went up with their 600 food. 5 Kanya horsemen are in queue. More muskets and stable up for Hawkgirl. So the next shipment will be 700 coin, I guess. 6 Aenas are out. 5 Kanya horsemen just joining the fight. That means go time for Kaister. So we see no second blockhouse by Hawkgirl. That would be good, especially around here to secure this mine and even maybe this mine. But he's doing fine so far, just defending in a very good position. Just going back, but Hawkgirl needs a second blockhouse for sure. Maybe even here. Oh, just hurts. Hawkgirl just hurts back these Huns. Yeah, blockhouse going up. Blockhouse is going up. More Kanya horsemen are coming. Maybe we're gonna see conservative tactics. And 700 coin already picked up for Hawkgirl. He also has 600 coin. That's always a good thing. The next thing, either Boyar or 4 Cossacks. Oh, this blockhouse is not up yet. 6 tomahawks for Kaister. And Kaister just trying to snipe the blockhouse. How many tomahawks? 20 tomahawks, 18 Aenas, 13 Kanyas. This is not looking good for Hawkgirl. 4 Cossacks out. That's good. At the right place. But still, the Aenas are doing so much damage here. Only 8 tomahawks left, but still, it's enough. I think this is enough for Kaister to clean this army. And now this is not looking good for Hawkgirl. Ten Strelets coming out and the Aenas will clean everything easily. More Kanya horsemen are coming. And I guess there's nothing Hawkgirl can do here. Hawkgirl just picks 700 food. Cossacks trying to achieve something, but yeah, just trying to pull out the military. But this is not a good spot. If this blockhouse falls, Hawkbill doesn't have the access for these hunts and for this mine. So Hawkbill needs to go this side where the grizzly bear already waiting for. So kaister is controlling the whole map. So one thing kaister could do here is getting the TPs and going even more ahead. So another blockhouse, more defensive one, being put. Yeah, as I mentioned, the grizzly bear is just watching. And where's the reaction? So Hawkgirl just reacted to that, but kaister, I guess, doesn't saw it. The grizzly bear falls down now, and kaister realizes now, okay, I have to go that way. 600 coin being shipped by Hawkgirl, and this is another go point for kaister. Trying to snipe the second blockhouse again. Maybe killing some villagers. 1, 2. Yeah. 2 villagers. Mental upgrade, a great code upgrade coming, but yeah, kind of at a good position now because Hawkgirl is fighting with everything what he has, and I guess this fight goes in favor for kaister for sure. Yeah, GG being called by Hawkgirl. So, we are going to have a last match. It's 2-2 now. I just need to restart my... I need to restart Soundbook. So last match, Hudson Bay. I need to restart my client. So, 2-2, the series so far. And we're going to the last match, last deciding match, where kaister will pick first. Summer edition, please. So, the last match. So funny to read information about the bear. Georgia. Spain. So what's the answer of Hoggle?
Ja.
Hoggle is thinking.
Ja.
Funny. Just rumors about me. So I also eat it and drink something before the match, but it was not a beer. Pain lock. So this just, yeah. See you against Spain, and I guess Siu somehow is one of the main civs of Hawkgill, I guess. And we're gonna see what will happen the last match on Hudson Bay Summer Edition because sheeps are available here. On the west side, we got Hawkgill with Siu. As an answer to Kaister's pick of Spain on the west side, this is the last deciding match. And let's see what will happen. You're gonna check the Hans. Fine, 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 fine. So everything looks fine. The mine also. So Keistes.
Ich brauche Hilfe.
So Keistes' first mine is at the backyard, while Hawkgill's first mine is at the front. And the second mine of Keister is a little bit forward, and Hawkgill's a little bit at the backyard. So it's all okay, I guess. It is kind of fine. But should I mention that? So kaister picking up 90 food. Mm. Kaister picking up the 70 food. I was just waiting for an answer. Yeah, Kaister just wants to play. Hawkgirl just working on this 100 food treasure. And let's just take a look at the sheep count. 2 sheep so far for Kaister and 1 sheep for Hawkgirl. Going maybe to steal the sheep. Yeah. No, Hawkgirl is not going more. Yeah, the outlaw rifleman always strong treasure, strong guardian. Had like 18 range before and could easily micro out the European explorer, or even micro out everything. Spain building a TP here. And Hawkgirl's war chief is kind of damaged. So thinking about this matchup, oh, Crease settlement. So that means CDBs for Kaister. And building change would cost by 25%. I don't think you're gonna get anything of this, but 4 CDBs are always good. Building up the second TP and aging up already with 500 food rather than going for outpost. So that's quite interesting. And ATP already up. And let's just take a look at the decks. So pretty solid standard one. Unction. Okay. We saw an Unction party by I'm Turk against Soldier yesterday, I guess. Trying to snap this. So 700 wood coming up next. Quarrel is being built by Hawkgirl, going with 4 villager shipment as second. Brown bear drinks a beer. Brown bear drinks a beer. 5 pikemen coming to take the trading post. And is Kaister going for stagecoach already? So where are the CDBs are coming? Yeah, second, third one. The war chief is working on the 80 XP treasure and Hawkkill going to fortress. While Kaister is still far away from fortress. Now picking up 700 coin. Double barracks. That's interesting. Double barracks. That means maybe... So text being researched. Great code up. So a fortress for Hawkkill. Building a war hut. So up yet. And the next shipment of Hawkkill, I guess, will be the Walkinas first. 6 Rodeleros out. So I guess Spain is kind of a good pick against Siu, but the Riffle Rider, 5 Riffle Riders. Oh, he can't go out? Yeah, it was kind of a problem going out. Jojo. Yeah. Wall being built by CDB and Hawkkill starting to just get the TPs. That's what Hawkkill just should aim for first to stabilize or maybe catch with the economy. Kaister going up to the next age with the Admiral of the Ocean Sea. That means 1 caravel and 400 wood, I guess. That means he will be able to just upgrade the Rodeleros. Yeah, first TP is going down. Wakinas are there. Steel traps now being researched. And only Rodeleros. That's interesting. So, yeah. The caravel is there, 400 wood. So what will this caravel do? This is a very wise thing. Why not? Maybe staying here, just securing that mine, or even just trying to secure this mine could be a very good stuff. Hawkkill still trying to get the trading posts. First one is up for Hawkkill, the second one is hand infantry combat for the Rodeleros, and we got like Let's just take a look.
¿Qué me ordena?
22 Rodeleros, 5 Skirmisher, nothing else. Maybe gonna get Unction, I don't know. I don't think Unction, but maybe Rodelero cards. Only Rodelero is interesting. If Hawkgirl would know that, Hawkgirl would definitely go for Elite so go for Riffle Riders. So third trading post of kaister is being nuked, and Hawkgirl is just getting the second trading post. That's a go point for kaister. And what's the... So will he maybe? No, I'm not thinking about that. Just, yeah. Sniping the trading post, hand infantry hit points. He's completely going for Rodeleros, and I would see an action with the Caravel just transporting everything here to just nuke out the TC. This could be something. So mine is getting... Yeah, the Caravel should just... Yeah, Skirmisher just trying to get the Riffle Rider. Rodeleros are attacking the X Riders, but they are kind of too fast. I mean, the Caravel is doing nothing and just running around. Yeah, the Caravel is doing nothing. That's interesting. Yeah, now the Caravel is coming, but it's kind of too late. Should be way earlier. These skirms could enter the fight. Kaister is still fine, but... So if the death ball of Hawkgirl grows, that will be a problem. 3 dog soldiers being shipped. These dog soldiers could be a problem. So 8 rods on the way, and now that's interesting. Just going here to pick these hunts. That's very interesting. Yeah, 8 Rodeleros are coming. 5 Lancers are there. Stable coming up next. And yeah, just Caravel just coming back. Third mine gonna go down soon, so that means kaister needs to expand here or here. So the next shipment of Hawkgirl will be cavalry combat, cavalry hit points for sure. This is an interesting one. This Tomahawk just finding the whole army. Yeah, the Lancers are just standing there. He just missed the Lancer queue. Okay, dog soldiers there. The next shipment, as I mentioned, cavalry combat. Now we are hitting Or oh, this is not a good spot. Lances are joining now. So this is not bad for Kaister. Maybe dance for war. War dance. Oh, if this Rodaleros catch the Wakina and then Lancer, this is not a good spot. This is a good split by Kaister already. A very good split. So the Wakinas are dwindling. And more rods are joining the fight. Lance is also just hitting Wakinas. This is really not looking good for Hawkgirl already. So the Rodaleros. Look at those Rodaleros. Veteran, infantry hand infantry hit points, hand infantry combat, infantry breastplate, 222 HP. That's huge. So the series end up 3-2 for Hawkgirl.